does yoga in the mindfulness room from 8 to 8:30. He wants to talk about how he got into yoga and a little bit about his program. It's very helpful for many of us. A lot of us go. So please give him your undivided attention during this time. And if you have questions, we'll do that at the end. Okay, so let's welcome him and give him my round of applause.
Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it. My name is James Woods, aka Dat Yoga Dude. All right, just like it sounds. Can y'all say Dat for me? Yeah, a little bit more energy. I know it's more. Can y'all say Dat Yoga Dude? All right, I'm that yoga dude. So what you think we're gonna be talking about today? Hey, y'all kind of smart. Y'all kind of smart. But today we honestly are really gonna be talking about freedom. When we talk about freedom, especially with y'all, most of y'all lives are dependent on somebody else. You got to raise your hand to go to the bathroom. You got to raise your hand to ask for this. You always got to ask for permission because y'all are minors and you get into that age. But I'm going to talk to you about how I established some freedom within my own life. So before I became that yoga dude, I was that therapist dude. Y'all know what a therapist is? Y'all raise your hand if you know what a therapist is. All right. So I'm the dude that come around. I'm all in your business. Oh, okay. What's going on? How you feeling? I was doing that as a therapist for years, working with kids, working with families, in and out of group homes, in and out of the jails, all around. I did it into the point where I got burnt out. Y'all know what burnout is? Yeah. Raise your hand if y'all have ever been just like stressed out. All right. Raise your hand if you have ever been super tense where you just feel yourself and you feel the tension in the air. Right? I was that all the time. As a therapist working in the community, I was giving everything I had to everybody else all the time. So I was always stressed out. I was always burnt out. I was always all over the place. My mind was racing. I was trying to get from here to there in a hurry to take care of everybody except for myself. Until one day, I ain't gonna never forget it. Bam, I'm driving down the freeway, the 60 freeway. Y'all know where the 60 freeway at? How many of y'all ever been to LA before? I'm smashing on the way to LA. I had a 2000 something Honda Civic, a little silver one. I used to call it the little tuna can. I'm in my little stick shift Honda Civic, moving down the 60 freeway. All of a sudden, I start hearing this. Y'all know what that means? For those of you who drive, that means you leaning over. My head starts doing one of these. How many of y'all head start doing that when you're in class, you're getting a little bit sleepy and all that? What does it mean? Your body is tired. It means your mind says rest. Your body means that you need to get sleep. But of course, I wasn't listening to it because I had stuff to do. I had to go from out here to LA. So I'm pushing on the freeway, going about 80 miles an hour in my little Honda Civic, smashing, boom, boom, switching gears. Head drops. Boom! I slam into the center divider of the 60 freeway. I had a reaction like that, but it wasn't a laugh. My little tuna can did a whole 180 degrees across 4 lanes of traffic. So now that means I'm facing east in the westbound side. Window smashed. Windshield destroyed. Glass everywhere. Car door smashed up. Airbag deployed. Boom, hit me in my face. Face all bloody and beat up, but I'm dazed. Panic. Bah, press the button to get out the car. Seat buckle comes off. Kick out the door. Boom. And now I'm standing on the freeway. Not the part that you're supposed to walk on or stand on, the part where these cars and these trucks is going by. I'm here today, thankfully, because I could have been dead or really in jail for killing somebody else, all because I wasn't listening to my body. I tried to push through. I wasn't listening to the stress. I wasn't listening to the tension. I wasn't listening to the tightness that was going on in my mind and my body. After that accident, picked myself up, went back to work, of course, to do the same thing. But this time, I had one person tell me about this yoga class. Now, my first thing hearing about yoga was like, yoga is for skinny white ladies. I'm not trying to do no yoga. I'm not that. But I get into the yoga class and they break it down in three things. Three things that I learned in this yoga class that I use today to help myself deal with that stress, to help myself actually go to sleep when my mind is constantly racing and I can't put down the phone, I can't put down the thoughts of what happened today. To help me to wake up without being pissed off and not even understanding why I'm pissed off. To help my body feel good. Three things that I learned in that first yoga class, I'm going to teach y'all today. If y'all want to learn them. Y'all want to learn these three things real quick? Because we got time. All right, the first thing I learned is about the breath. Raise your hand if you know how to breathe real quick. All right, we got some of y'all know how to breathe. That's cool. The first thing I had to learn was how to breathe. Now, y'all breathe on a daily basis. Y'all breathing right now. But in yoga class, I learned how to breathe in a way that helped me to relax and calm my racing mind down. How many of y'all feel like every time you go in the room, your mind is racing? Oh, this person doing this person saying this, who's saying this, what's going on here? I got to think about this. And you feel like you can't even control the thing that's in your own head. Being able to breathe helped me calm that down, relax, and be in the moment, be present. Something that could be crazy for us to experience. I need y'all to do me a big favor. I need y'all to sit up nice and tall like this as we do this breathing exercise. Everybody sit up. You're going to have your feet firmly on the ground, relaxed. If you're short and your feet are swinging, that's all right. But I want you to sit up with your shoulders back, your chest up, and we're going to breathe in and out of the nose this time. Now, why is this posture important? Real quick, how many times y'all seen somebody come in the classroom, hood on, shoulders bent over like this, and you already know they in a bad mood because they play video games, right? Their back is all messed up. But a lot of times when people are like this, their mood is like this too. But when people are opened up, when people are like this, you already know, hey, it's all love. That's because you're not getting all that oxygen you need into your brain and down into your body. That's because you're starving yourself of what you need to feel good. When we open up, we already feeling a little bit better. We chill out. All right, we're going to take 3 deep breaths. We're going to breathe in through the nose, and then we're going to breathe out of the nose. In through the nose and out of the nose. I'm going to tell you why after we do it. Relax your shoulders, please. And on the count of 3, relax the hands, relax the face. We're going to breathe in through the nose. 1, 2, 3. Let's inhale, breathe in. And exhale, breathe out. Good. Inhale, breathe in. And exhale, breathe out. Inhale, breathe in. And then exhale, slowly breathe out. So a lot of things just happen. Whenever we breathe in and out of our nose, it sends a signal to our brain that it's calm down and relaxed time. How many of y'all are athletes out there? Whenever you playing a sport and you, that means you're tired. That means you're not thinking as clear. Whether you're boxing or you're running, they always tell you to breathe in and out of the nose. Have that control over your mind and your body. That calms down the nerves and calms down the brain and the body so you're not in panic mode. Some of y'all, I can see even close your eyes. When you close their eyes, that's another signal to your body that I feel safe. I feel okay. Some of y'all looking around left and right, giggling, fidgeting, moving. Some of us don't even feel comfortable within our own body, within our own mind and our thoughts. It's probably because we've been attacked so many times by people, verbally, physically, so we can't even feel comfortable because we're looking for the next attack that's going to come. Who's going to say this? What's going to happen? I can't even relax. I had to learn how to relax within my own self. Because it don't matter if I'm slamming into a wall or if I'm slamming into a situation where I'm not graduating. I'm slamming into a situation where I'm getting into it with my family and my friends because I can't control what's going on within my own body. The second powerful thing that I learned in this yoga class was all about how the body and the brain and the breath are all connected. One more time, we're going to do me a favor, por favor, please. I want y'all to sit up nice and tall. And as you sit up, I want you to notice the tightness in your shoulders and then just drop it. Notice the tightness in your face and just relax it. I want you to notice if your feet are tapping, if your hands are tapping. I want you to notice if you haven't even taken off your backpack, if you have that tightness in your chest, I want you to start to pay attention to your body. Your body constantly tells the story of what happened to you in your life. Your body always keeps the score. What happened to you when you were 2 years old, it still shows up in your body. Whether it's because your back is tight, whether it's because you got anxiety whenever you walk in the room, or your shoulders are up here because you still trying to figure out who's going to come at you or what's going to go on. The body is keeping the score. We're going to take a deep breath, and as we do so, we're going to roll these shoulders up, and as we exhale, we're going to relax back and down. And what that does is create that surge of blood into the head, into the shoulders to relax the body and calm down. On the count of three, we start. We're just going to take 3 shoulder rolls. 1, 2, 3. We inhale, roll the shoulders up, squeeze. Exhale, roll back and down. Good. 2 more. You can close your eyes if you need to. This is for you. Inhale and exhale. 1 more deep breath, breathing in and exhale, rolling back and down. A lot of us don't even notice the connection between the tightness right here and when we see that person that makes us a little nervous, we get those belly guts right there. All that's connected. On the next inhale, if y'all can just do me a favor, we're going to just raise our hands up into the sky, reach up, stretch up. Appreciate it. Thank you. Raise your hands up, stretch up. Good. Y'all can do it. I promise it won't hurt you. And what you're doing now is sending that blood flow back towards your heart. And some of y'all are like, I ain't doing it. I ain't trying to feel good. I want to stay in a state where I'm always anxious. I want to stay in a state where I'm always angry and frustrated. And some of y'all want to let it go. So we're going to inhale, bring both hands up, stretch up. Feel the whole body stretch like you're just waking up. Open up the spine, open up the posture, and you change your mood just by doing that. If you are okay with always being tight and tense and always being in a state where you don't feel comfortable within yourself, then you don't do anything new. But for those of you who are like, I'm ready to make some changes, I'm ready to grow, I'm ready to feel good and relax without having to use drugs, alcohol, sex, porn, whatever to distract me, we're going to get into these 3 different tools. My last tool I want to show you is the most powerful tool that there is in meditation. And I'm going to make it real simple for you. It is the observation of what's going on in your mind and your body. How many times you so focused on what's going on in your phone, you so focused on what's going on with anybody else, you didn't even realize the whole day passed. You didn't even realize all the stuff that you was needing to do is still there. Being able to observe what's going on in your own mind, what's able to go on in your own body, is all about meditation. So we're going to take 5 deep breaths. And every time you hear a number from me, it's just going to be a reminder to breathe. And as you are reminded to breathe, you're reminded about this moment right here and right now. You see, most of us spend so much time in the future. Am I going to graduate? Am I going to get with this girl? Am I going to have this happen? Am I going to get this money? Am I going to make this situation going on? And we always thinking about it, and it makes us anxious. It makes us nervous. It makes us worry. I don't know if I'm going to pay this rent. I don't know if I'm going to get the money for these J's, whatever's going on. That's spending time in the future. And then we got spending time in the past. Why did my dad say that to me? Or why did my dad not even show up? Why my mom always doing this and doing that? Why didn't I say this when I got into it with this person? And we stay with our mind back on what happened. That's when we start feeling down and depressed. When we come to the present moment, the right here, the right now, that's when we got that peace. Some of y'all never even experienced peace before because you so in between that anxiety and that frustration and that. Just for 5 seconds, I'm going to give you the opportunity to just connect with your own peace. Just by being with every breath. Because you can't breathe the breath from tomorrow. You can't breathe the breath from yesterday. You can only breathe the breath from right here, right now. And right here, right now, you good. You safe. You can make the choice to be calm and relaxed. So just for 5 breaths, you're going to be good. You're going to be safe. You're going to be calm. You're going to be relaxed. If you want to, you can close your eyes. If not, cool, keep them open. But relax the body. Relax the shoulders. Relax the legs. A lot of y'all feel all over the place because you are all over the place. Get grounded. Get settled into the seat. Get settled into this room right now. On the count of 3, we're going to start once again with that breathing gently in and out of the nose. Go ahead, relax your face. No grinding the jaw. Go ahead and relax the arms and the shoulders. Pick your toes up and let them fall down. Relax your feet. Notice that they're constantly tapping. Relax the legs, relax the arms, relax the belly. Let the back be soft. And on the count of 3, we're going to start with 5 deep breaths, just to bring us into this place of peace and calm. 1, 2, 3. Let's inhale. Slowly relaxing and exhale. Inhale deep. Exhale, relaxing the shoulders. Inhaling deep, staying focused on the breath. Exhale, relaxing. Take 2 more deep breaths. Breathe in. Staying focused on you. Exhale. 1 more deep breath. Breathe in. And exhale, relax and release. Good. Let's take 1 more deep breath through the nose. And an open mouth exhale. Just relax. Giving that body that signal to release that stress. It's always going to be a distraction. You got a goal in your life, whatever it is. It don't matter if it's trying to walk across the street or trying to make a couple dollars. It's always going to be something that's going to distract you outside of you. If you don't find out how to get back to that breath, if you don't find out how to get back to that calm place, that relaxed place, you're always going to be taken off your route. Stay focused on your breath. Stay focused on your body. Stay focused on your mind, being calm, relaxed, and getting to where you want to get to. Every Thursday morning at 8 o'clock, right there in P2. Peace stand for peace, P2. We're going to go over these 3 different practices: the breath, the movement, the meditation, just for 30 minutes. You get to start your day feeling how you feel right now. Calm, relaxed, maybe a little irritated, but we'll be able to work through that irritation with these breathing techniques, these movement techniques, and these meditation techniques. I'm giving you these 3 tools so you don't crash into the same walls I crashed into in life. I made so many mistakes, made so many things I could have avoided just if I took time to breathe, just if I took time to check in with my body, just if I took time to check in with my mind. These are simple practices for 30 minutes, 8 o'clock, Thursday, tomorrow, P2. Join me, other students, and making it happen. You already got the best clothes you need for yoga class. You don't need to change anything. And we're going to have tea. How many of y'all like tea? Anybody like tea? Hey, I love it. Some of us never hide it for hot tea. I'm telling you, hot tea calms you down, relaxes you. So you're going to go into your day ready to make it a best day, a better day. Does anyone have any questions? Any comments? How y'all feel? Thumbs up? Feeling all right? All right, so bring your hands together for me, please. At the end of every yoga class, we always say a word that means thank you. It means I appreciate you. It means I'm connecting with the real you. Not the you behind the clothes, not the you behind the hair, not you behind the posture, but the real you, the human you, the me to me, the you, the real you. So as always, feel free to feel free, and namaste, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Before you leave, for the next